Okay guys, coming to you today with something a little bit different. I have done food hauls before, but today is going to be a specific Whole Foods food haul for people transitioning to a raw vegan diet, especially people who are coming from juice fast, something like that. Now I've got a variety of fruits and foods here. Believe it or not, it doesn't look like a lot, but as everybody says, Whole Foods, whole paycheck. This was 87 bucks, what you see right here. So it doesn't look like a lot, but it is actually quite a bit of food. Should feed myself and, really the juices are what was very expensive. So you can easily go without these, sort of a luxury, and you can do them yourself or whatever you want to do. So first, we're going to go to the juice vegetable side, and then I'm going to show you the little treats over here on the other side, which are basically bonuses. So obviously, organic bananas. I'm going to go through the prices of these two. 99 cents a pound, pretty much the same everywhere. I really recommend getting the Whole Foods organic bananas. These are the best. I've had every single type of banana, at least here in the mainland of the U.S. in Southern California. And hands down, by far, the organic Whole Foods bananas are the best. Better than the Chiquitas, the Doles, all the other ones. And especially when they come from Ecuador, you can see on the tag, they will tell you these are from Peru. So get the ones from Ecuador if you can, but still, these ones are going to be really good. So the black Krim tomatoes, these are the bomb. These were like I don't know, $3 or $4 a pound. Sometimes non-organic ones are the way to go, especially when the quality is really good. Everybody makes a big deal about eating organic, non-organic. Listen, when they're $3 or $4 a pound, you buy what you can. So, and they still taste really good. So we've got a bunch of cherry grape tomatoes. These are also really good. And I hope the focus is there. These are also really good. Just a little bit of extra, something for salads and to keep things interesting. I also make whole meals out of these sometimes, depending on how many I have on hand. I actually bought some tamarinds today. I have no idea how much these were. I'm guessing $5 or $6, but they had these at Whole Foods. First time having them, and they're actually pretty good. So you get a ton of them in here too. So dude, just for like $5, $6, you're getting 1,500 calories worth of tamarins. So that's pretty good. Avocados, these are plentiful here in Southern California. They don't have to travel too far. They're usually either grown in Mexico or California. These are not organic. They're about $1 a piece, so $8 of avocados right here. It's kind of the going rate. You can find them for a little bit cheaper than that, but definitely have your avocados on hand. These are super, super tasty. They'll make your salads very interesting, and sometimes I just eat avocados and like tomatoes at the end of the night, if that's what I'm feeling. So it's good stuff there. And then of course, believe it or not, these strawberries were probably the best deal that I got today. I got 3 packs of these. They are organic, and 3 packs of these for $10. So these were, these are a pound each. So not bad. Gonna be feasting on these strawberries since I'm gonna have a lot of them. And then I went ahead and I love olives, man. Olives are so good. I'm not really sure if they're technically raw or not, but I did get black and green olives. I got them in the can because they're like a fourth of the price of the ones in the bottles. The ones in the bottles were like half the size and 3 times as much money. And these were each like, for both of these, I think was about $3. And it's probably 4 or 5 times the amount you get for $3 from the glass jars. Let's see what else we're. So moving on, and what I've been doing lately is just really eating a lot of bananas for lunch and pretty much throughout the day. So I'll smash probably about this much bananas in one day, just kind of casually eating them during my feeding window, which, like I said in my last video, is between 2 and 8 p.m. So I've got like a 6-hour feeding window. Yeah, I feel good. I feel energized. I can go for bike rides. I can do all that stuff, and I'm really not. I'm still losing a little bit of weight, so I'm still monitoring that. I'm not concerned with it. A lot of fat is actually finally being stripped off my stomach. So it's all good news. From here, I feel great. I've got plenty of energy to do everything. It's no big deal. I do love this mango. This is an organic one from Whole Foods. This thing is $6.50, but it is super, super, super good. And also the 365 brand, which is the Whole Foods brand, Honeycrisp apple juice. I did get some of these for my grandma. She's living with me right now, so I've been kind of transitioning her to a raw vegan diet. And, you know, she's been doing great for the past month on it. And she's wanting some other things now, like some cooked foods. And we went to the restaurant last weekend. We got some sandwiches and stuff like that. It really satisfies her. And to go from eating a completely conventional diet after 75 years to eating a raw vegan diet is a huge stretch. It's a very difficult task, especially if you're not the one who's doing all the ground research yourself, doing all the research on YouTube, seeing what everybody's doing. I mean, nobody's going to survive on just a few basic fruits each day and then like a basic salad at night. Like that is not going to happen. Super unrealistic unless you're just like super duper advanced raw vegan that can just live on like air and water, like Dan the Life Regenerator or something like that. And even that guy, I know he likes to eat a lot of cool stuff too. So that's a joke. I know Dan doesn't just eat air and water. Anyways, Whole Foods brand orange juice. This is cold press, organic, hasn't been pasteurized yet. This is a half gallon. So these are pricey, it's $12. But with these, you can actually pretty much eat this as half your calories for the day if you want. So like tomorrow, and this tastes really good. So tomorrow I'll be excited to actually get into this thing. I'll definitely drink this whole thing in one day. And back when I was doing the juice fast, if I was needing to supplement my calories and perhaps couldn't get as many oranges to fill out my to press myself and fill out the calories for the day, I would just drive to Whole Foods every few days and buy one or two of these things, and that would give me like half my calories for the day. Super good. I mean, if you are working a full-time job right now and you're sitting behind a desk all day, and you got a Whole Foods near you, go buy these. These will blow the pants off the deals of those juiceries that are selling, the 3-day cleanses for $65 a pop each day. Completely ridiculous. I've got friends that run the juiceries and everything like that, and I want their businesses to succeed, but $12 will give you almost as many calories as the $50 juice cleanses per day. And to me, orange juice is just as good as all the crazy concoctions that they put in those. So just a heads up on that. 2 of these will get you like 1,800 calories. So that's a good deal. And moving on to the fun section over here. So what do we got? These are frozen burritos. Now, if you're super strict on your raw, this is not what you want to be eating. But if you are super duper craving cooked vegan food, this is something kind of like a treat. This is specifically what I bought for my grandma today while I was at Whole Foods. So you've got the 365 brand bean and rice burrito from Whole Foods. This is vegan approved. You've got the Big Sur breakfast burrito. Look at that picture. That thing is like legit, man. It's like a tofu breakfast burrito. I've had all these back when I was eating cooked food. Very delicious. You just throw them in the microwave 4 or 5 minutes. This one's about $3.50. These are only like $1.25, so you can load up on these if that's what you really want to do. Put them in the freezer. There's no excuses, man. If you're having trouble eating raw, I got it. But if you're having trouble eating cooked vegan, come on, man. You're making excuses big time. This burrito right here, this is the best frozen burrito I have ever had. It's this company, Love or Evil. I don't know why they spelled that backwards. It's kind of funny, but it's a veggie burrito. It comes with a guacamole pack inside of it. Crazy good, man. Crazy good. Super good. $3.50 for that as well. And then she always requests the corn tortillas. She usually eats these with salsa. These are the basic organic corn tortillas. The only ingredients in these and any corn tortillas you should ever buy should just basically be organic, whole corn, water, trace of lime. Really good. They actually stay fresh in the fridge for, I've seen them stay fresh for weeks. So this is another thing that you can throw in there. You eat that with salsa. This is something I consider like, yeah, I know it's not raw, but you can get away with eating this and it's not going to cause too many problems, in my opinion. Like, this isn't like eating a whole meal, as long as you're eating it on the side, Making a meal of potatoes is different than making a little raw burrito with some corn tortillas if that satisfies your little you know, addicted mindset. But remember that the goal is to go more raw as time goes on, get the cooked foods out. But if you're just like to the point where you are so strung out on raw and all you can do is focus on eating some sort of tasty, decadent cooked food, then just go for it, man. Because, you know, a little bit of cooked and then getting back to the raw, in my opinion, is probably the way to go, at least when you're transitioning over. There's no race, you know, do whatever it takes not to go back to the meat, especially, and the dairy especially. Cooked vegan food, although it's not going to let you get to the deepest levels of detox, it might just slow it down for a brief period of time. So if you need to pump the brakes a little bit for whatever reason, you're starving or you're going to be gone for 4 or 5 days and you're going to be camping, it's like it's not realistic to take a bunch of raw fruits and vegetables with you and trying to like prepare all this stuff and keeping it cold and all this stuff. So you do what you can. Okay, that's what I say. These are magical. Pro Bar, the Superfruit Slam. This little flavor right here. These are the best. I've tried all the Pro Bars. They are the highest quality, the highest quality fruit bar, protein bar, whatever that money can buy, I think, at this point. They're not organic as far as I know, but they're 100% like fruits, vegetables, yeah, some concentrates. I'm seeing a couple syrups here and there, but I mean, they're 350 calories each, 15 grams of fat, 8 grams of protein, believe it or not. And all it really has is fruits, fruits, nuts, seeds, and a little bit of, they're cooked technically, but hey, actually, I'm not sure if these are raw. I don't know. I'd have to double check on that. But these are about 350 each, and these will get you out of a pinch, especially if you're transitioning to raw, or even if you're, especially if you're eating cooked vegan food. So you should have these on staff, man. Just have these on deck. Be eating these whenever you get hungry. I use these back in the day when I would get hungry late at night and eat one of those every night, and it really satisfied my sort of junk food, cooked vegan food cravings. So that's pretty much it, man. That concludes the fruit haul. Not a lot because Whole Foods is so expensive. Just between these juices right here, you know, these two are $7, $12. So that's what, $21 plus another $7 here. So just between the juices is like $28 right there. So really all this fruit right here was like as much as these juices right here. And then of course these were each like $3.50 a pop, $3.50 a pop. So, you know, people think raw is expensive. Well, how come the raw food was cheaper than all the cooked food and even the juices? So the juices, yeah, they're expensive, but what do you want? They're calorie dense and they're super tasty and they're super convenient and they're gonna help you detox further. Now, if you are doing a John Rose style true juice feast where you are actually eating fresh pressed juices so that they're unpasteurized, then you're not gonna wanna go with the store-bought juices because these are pasteurized, but they're still going to get you your sugar calories. They're still going to keep you on track. They're going to keep you from eating the cooked food if that's what you need to do. And if you really, really need to supplement some juice calories and you cannot find the unpasteurized stuff, then just grab one of these, make it happen, and nobody's going to come after you, man. You're going to be fine. And just do the best you can. Do the best you can and just keep advancing forward. That's how it works. So hope you guys like this video. I am going to try and make more videos, and I'm testing a new camera today, so hopefully you guys like that. And also, I'm going to be shooting a what I eat in a day video. Like I said, it's going to be pretty boring because I only eat a few things, so I don't want to spoil too much, but you know, we'll keep moving here, guys. All right, thanks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.